Welcome back, survivors. I'm the SurvivalVis, and we return to Carnivores Plus for another week of hunting. Now, I'm trying to remember what we were going to do. I don't think there was actually a new map we want to go on to. I think we want to stick to Morrison's Maze. I think maybe we were going to look at... Okay, the sniper rifle's still quite a bit to get. I mean, we could try doing that. Just trying to think of what I want to actually do here. Like, yeah, we can't really take that much with a sniper rifle. Yeah, I think we're basically going to... No sniper rifle. Yeah, I think we're going to stick with this sort of loadout, the shotgun, the X-bow. Snag the double ammo. It gives us 192, so maybe we'll just try a bit more of an all-round roster like this again. Get what points we can. Yeah, we'll do this instead. Like, the X-bow is not a bad weapon, it's just that when it comes to the mortal zones, they can be a little tricky to use, so... I think we'll do this back on Morrison's Maze, because I'm sure there's still secrets galore I have yet to come across, or Easter eggs galore. So we'll probably head back with that, keep Tranks on, because we are still grinding points out, and with everything looking good there, I think we're ready to hop right into a brand new hunt, so let's get right on in. Okay, so we're all loaded into Morrison's Maze now, and ooh, it did drop us in the western area again. So this week, I think what we're going to do is try exploring the salt flat more. So to get there, we basically got to go a bit to the east, and then follow up the dry riverbed. Just want to be a little cautious around us, because we do have the Allosaurus and the Velociraptors active, or at least selected on the roster, so... There might be a chance we'll see more of them. Leave a little galley alone. You're Gallimimus, right? Yes, you are. Sometimes you got so many Carnivores mods that you kind of mix up what is what in each of them. Okay, yeah, so let's... Oh, well, hello. You're already something we're after. I don't know if we'll try calling him in or not. Maybe what we'll do is we'll just kind of keep low, get our way closer, and then see about calling him in, because he is quite a ways out, actually. And he's actually going the direction we need to head, so that... Oh! Actually got a bit of a... I think that's the Brachiosaurus up there. Okay, so... You're just gonna kind of stay there, huh? Let's call you in, see if we can bring him a bit closer and try for a shot on the head. There he is. Yeah, we're not gonna move, we're just gonna stay nice and still. And apparently, nice and still was still able to be spotted. Then again, Carnivores doesn't exactly have a great cover system to it, so... Not to be too surprised at that, really. So we'll go see if we can catch up to him, and maybe even guide him a bit more into the dry lake bed area here, or the salt flat. I think it's gotta be a salt flat, given all the white on the map. Like, that's the only thing I could really see that's causing all of that to be there. Nope. One dinosaur that's bad at hide and seek is the Stegosaurus because of those plates. You're able to see him just poking up over that one little ridge there. So we'll see if we can get a little closer and if he's still trying to hide behind the hills, if he is or not. Well, not as much. Well, we'll work at catching up to him. I gotta say, everything about this week of recording has been pretty good. Or, well, this upcoming week will be. Again, we were still a bit slow in recovering from just a lot of events the prior week. But I'm going to be looking at stepping up quite a bit of stuff now. Okay, good. So you didn't really see us, so that's nice. We can sneak in closer. What do I got on my schedule? Well, come Tuesdays and Thursdays, we're going to be adding a new series to the channel for a little while at least, to see how it plays, and that is the Survivalists, now that's fully out. I figure SurvivalVis channel, Survivalists is a game. They just kind of go hand in hand, don't they? I know I used a whole clip on the Stego, but you know what? It's at least something we can say we got so far. Okay, now though, we gotta go south. Brachiosaurus probably looking over here like, what the hell is that lunatic doing? Has he never gone hunting? We have, we're just not a good hunter. That's pretty clear from all of our experience so far in the games. But yeah, we're going to head south and try to find another Easter egg that is heavily tied to Walking with Dinosaurs. Now, I'm hoping as soon as I find it, I'll know what it is. But truth be told, it's been so long since I have seen the Walking with Dinosaurs series in general, I may not even know what I'm actually looking at. But hopefully it'll be something, again, it stands right out, and right away we'll be able to know and explain what it is. Little pterodactylus just flying around. So, okay, maybe we'll want to look at going to the very far side. Because I think all we really need to do is follow the perimeter of the, I'm guessing, salt bed. So I don't know what else would really make such a, like, Snow White almost. Oh. Ah. You may be troublesome. Well, hopefully if we just stick over here. I'd prefer not to deal with him right now. Yeah, I prefer not to get tangled up with a Velociraptor. Excuse me there. Just because I don't exactly want to... I mean, we do have some shots with us, but... Uh-oh. Oh, is he actually... Oh, he's running away. Okay, that kind of works for us. I'm just going to turn that a little bit. Now, that'll work very well for us, because I am not the most crack shot right now. Now that I actually can do some more earlier morning recordings, I think I also have to start doing vocal warm-ups. Because normally I wouldn't be recording until... what's time? Probably about, like, 1 to... Actually, closer to probably 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Right now, it's 25 after 10, so a lot earlier on the schedule than I usually do. But that is also going to be very good for me, because it lets me do a lot more when it comes to recordings and content for the channel. I mean, we've been getting spray off of him. I'm just surprised at how, like, tanky it is. Okay, we'll have to catch up to it and see. But yeah, we go through ammo fast when you don't hit the mortal zones in Carnivores Plus. That's one big thing about the game where I might actually have to go back into a cheaper map and farm up some points from the Therizinosaurs. Because I think those are actually probably going to be our best, like, farming animal. Because of the mortal zone being on the chest, and, like, as much as the hand covers it, and they do the little, like, cross my heart sort of pose, I still think they are going to probably be the most rewarding for points, and the easiest to get the mortal zone of. Because it's not like the Majungatholus, where you almost, like, have to crouch down to get the upward angle to the chest. It's basically just point blank them in the heart, and that's it. So we'll probably have to do some Therizinosaurus hunting again, which does mean we gotta show off that wonderful animation of it, because I gotta say, ingenious ideas from the Carnivores community. Very ingenious. Now, where might you have run off to? I can't imagine he's got that much health left on him. I mean, we peppered him with so many shotgun shells that... Okay, so took a right up here. Have you guys seen where he went? Little compy in the moss chops out there. Okay, I can't imagine it's too much further from here. I almost thought I would have seen him trying to run up this... frickin' mountain goat dinos. Well, there you go. You want to be a mountain goat, you get stuck up on the mountain. Although I do not envy whoever's picking that thing up. Okay, so we are out of ammo, but we are in probably good position to find this Easter egg. I gotta do vocal warm-ups or something I'm going to try recording this early in the morning. My apologies on this. I mean, my quality's never exactly been super stellar, but it's usually better than this. So I'll definitely have to do some vocal warm-ups, probably just have a little bit more to drink, just kind of get everything loosened up and ready. Are my eyes looking aside from... I mean, I suppose I don't look that terrible for being this early. I say early, it's still past 10, but... You know what I mean, this is well ahead of what I usually, or used to have been able to do, so... We'll see about going along from here. Finding the Easter egg. I mean, I'm hoping it's something that's going to be very apparent and stand out as soon as we come across it. Yellow Mimus over there. I'm guessing that was just maybe how this lake... Actually, maybe that is how this area formed, is maybe a... what's the elevation like? Because I was thinking maybe that's where all the water would flow in, then come down here, and then drain up that way. But it could actually be the opposite, and it was flow from north to south through the map. I also see in the northwest we got a little bit more... Yeah, we got a lot to see on more... Uh-oh. Was that just ambience? I don't exactly have anything to protect ourselves with, so, Okay, yeah, it does seem to have just been ambience, which is good for us. I will say about Carnivores Plus is I kind of wish it just had a little bit more to the roster, even if it just included the, pistol or something, just so that we had a little bit of extra... I'm not even sure if I would call it content, but just another little firearm or something, so it doesn't feel so limited in the weapon roster, like shotgun, X-bow, sniper rifle. That's the end of it, and each one is pretty distant from each other in the points. Like the shotgun, I think, is only 10, but then the X-bow is 100, and the sniper rifle's 300. Which I can understand for the sniper rifle. I mean, as soon as you get that with the mortal zones, it's basically... You become a frickin' sniper. One shot, one kill, and getting all the mortal zones easier. Well, at least in theory. Whether I'm actually skilled enough for that, we'll have to see. Okay, but Okay, I'm feeling like it either has to be in the last little area there, or it might be more out on the salt flat. I don't know for sure. I don't think it's really anything to do with these here. Yeah, this just looks like kind of random carcasses just kind of left out to rot. So maybe we'll head up that way. I don't like that there's the Velociraptor over there, though. We've already had the one encounter, and I was wary of that even with ammo, so... Doesn't look like anything in particular in the actual water. There's a stegosaur, but... Huh. Oh yeah, see, the raptor's still hanging around there. Yeah, just a stego carcass. Oh, another one up there. Okay, I'm going to turn sprint mode on, just because there's, well, not much we're really up to, because we can't hunt with no weapon. So I'm just going to try going up around here and see if I can figure out where this Easter egg is meant to be. I might actually need your guys' help in the comments after this episode in trying to locate it better. Because I know Godix was the one who clued us into the Mandibles Easter egg that we found on Basmachee Rocks, which was really cool to come across and stumble on. If you probably never played the Mandibles mod, you would have no idea what you'd be looking at, so I'm sure there'd be a bit of confusion from people there. But yeah, I was hoping the Easter egg might be a little more evident, or at least easier to sort of find. I mean, there's a lot of bodies all left strewn around, but I don't know if there's one of those in particular or not. We'll just go up to this little corner area, see what's around here. Like, maybe something around here, because it feels like the amount of them just kind of really increased. Gave me a freaking heart attack because I'm on edge because of the raptor. Jeez, the ambient noises sometimes. Yeah, I really don't know. I don't see anything that really stands out to me as being the Easter egg, and I don't know if we would have passed it already or not. We'll just go a little further just to pad out the episode, perhaps, because there's not going to be enough time to do another hunt. So there was something. I don't know where to really go looking for. That's just a pack, yeah, so we don't have to worry about that. Yeah, I'm afraid I don't know what I'm actually looking for, or where to be looking for it. I knew it was supposedly somewhere around here. Maybe down this way? Oh, well, this game is being a little weird with how it's wanting to freeze time to time, but yeah, I'm afraid nothing is really standing out to me as what the Easter egg might be. We may have already actually passed it, to be honest. So I'm probably going to need your guys' help in the comments about where I either went too far or just completely missed it. Because I have no idea what I should be looking for out here. But we did get a couple of animals, so that is some points we can bring back with us, so we might as well just head back right now and see how we're sitting in the menu. See what we'll do next week. Okay, so we're back in the menu here, and we did get a little bit of points. Not too much, but we could see about doing some small stuff, perhaps. Like, we could actually take the sniper rifle out on Morrison's maze. The only issue is, again, the points aren't very high, so I think we'll probably instead focus on a Therizinosaur hunt. And we could actually do that on Morrison's maze if we want. Like, this might actually not be a bad one for next week. Like, the Triceratops is just basically the top of the spine and the chest of the Therizinosaur, so this might be a good point farming one next week. And if you guys have any other Easter eggs or know of the one I was trying to find in the salt flat area there, be sure to let me know in the comments. Godix has already been very good at helping us find the Mandibles one, so if you guys know of any others, be sure to leave them down below, and we'll try to maybe even show some of them next week. Depends on where it drops us in Morrison's Maze. But for now, thank you guys for joining me on another episode of Carnivores Plus. If you do like the series, be sure to give it a like. And any comments, tips, tricks, anything, leave them right down below. I try to respond feedback as soon as I can, and hopefully I'll hear from you soon. Until I catch you in the next episode, though, survivors, please remember, as always, to take care and stay alive.